Overseers undone. Martin is on his way to join the Loyalists, and Campbell's fate has thrown the Overseers into disarray. Decoding the High Overseer's journal may reveal any number of strategic secrets, most notably the location of the rightful heir to the throne, Emily Caldwell. Crazy, we're still in dictatorship.
I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
I mean, a monarch. Oh yeah, by the way, I did go back and recomplete the mission on Ghost. I'll prove that at the end of this campaign. And I got a few more runes. And I think I said I was gonna get I'm gonna get better. These two skills are literally the most useful skills in the entire game. Ben Time is a competitor, but to me, it still doesn't hold a candle to these two ones, because you can just, like, I'm gonna be using them. I'm gonna be using those two skills basically the entire game.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo. Thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it. Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah. I beat the I beat that last level and didn't get detected, unlike last time, even though I thought I was careful. But like, there was a few moments where I was pretty sure it could have counted as a detection, but I didn't, you know.
And we must find a girl. Who knows what her mind is like, being there when her mother was killed.
I'd imagine the daughter of an empress is tougher than you think.
Quite right. In any case, we won't get the Lord Regent until we weaken his base. All the pieces are in play. He controls the city watch. Through Campbell, he had the religious faction. Someone is funding the military. And he currently has a majority in Parliament.
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brothers control the voting bloc for my family. I'm very much aware of that.
Okay. I'm gonna come back because I did use a previous save, so I didn't have to replay the entire fucking level again,
Mike,
admittedly.
there is something to you, isn't there? You went and spanked the High Overseer in his own house. I hope the tools I designed for you function to your satisfaction. Can I be of service to you?
Yes. Oh wow, improved armor. I won't be needing that because I'm not going to be getting hit, but I might buy it anyway. Just because armor is something that I really fucking love in any game. I think I have all the... Oh, let's see. I want to get that, but it might not be as useful as a rune. Because I can always come back and get this. You can't. Yep. Now that I have these two, I'm gonna wait and get agility too. Because Ben Time, like really Ben Time, I'm gonna be being like, I'm so skilled at the game that I kind of really don't need Ben Time. Like, there's not really many situations where I'm not gonna be able to get out the situation without being stealthy and not getting caught whatsoever. But there are a few situations where it's significantly easier if you have been time. So I might do that this playthrough because, you know, I don't want to bore you guys with constantly replaying it over and over again.
You did it. Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corvo. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Kaldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne.
Damn, that nigga. Yeah.
We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
This nigga can shoot.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
Not just yet. Like I said, in this playthrough, I used an old save that was like kind of like halfway done with the second level that I could use, and I knew that it was on very hard difficulty because I have beaten this game before, obviously. And, you know, because as if you've watched my videos, I have anger problems, and I definitely was pretty pissed off that I would have to replay that entire level because I genuinely had no idea when I got caught, so I just assumed that I'll have to replay the entire level. So I was like, fuck it, let me look for old save. Played through that one, and I completed the level. But at the cost of having to redo all the shit that you're seeing me redo right now. But it's not like it's that difficult because unlike the first time I did this, I have these eyes that can tell me what it is.
That's not an excuse. You need to learn proper decorum. The Helm Pits has seen a few lords and ladies in its day.
If they were here, I expect they didn't want to be recognized, sir.
Never mind that. Lord Pendleton ought to be shown the respect he deserves. He doesn't require it, but he notices.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
But even so, have you forgotten we may soon be guarding a future Empress? You will be in the presence of the most important person in the entire known world, and you don't know how to curtsy.
But she's just a child, and she's not even here. No one knows where she is.
Well, our masters are just the people to find her, I'll have you know. Please learn your manners before then.
He's kind of pressing you, Cecilia.
Sometimes I wonder if the plague is just going to go on and on and on, and kill everyone ever, and it's the end of the world. Think of that.
I can't think of that, miss. I'm the main character, so I'm here to save the world.
Sailors tell tales of monsters far out to sea. But I'll tell you, there's strange things in this river no one talks about. Lights in the water, late at night. I've seen faces, too.
You also clearly have PTSD. Yeah, that double jump is something crazy. But
Welcome back, Master Corvo.
Ooh,
Welcome back, Master Corvo.
thanks.
You know, I expected a rough around the edges military man, like the Admiral. You're actually a gentleman.
She fucking with me.
Welcome back, Master Corvo.
The Admiral was right in recruiting you. Nothing's been the same since the Lord Regent took power. But at least Campbell's gone and my uncle lived.
Yep. Wasn't gonna let him die. I think in my first playthrough ever, I killed them both, which was kind of fucked up. Yeah, let's go to sleep. I'm kind of dragging this out. Already 10 minutes in. I wanted to talk to Pendleton, but it's cool. I'll talk to him when I wake up. Every day I woke up, I would be looking at my hand if I got fucking superpowers
To
just to
report
see if it
treasonous
was real.
speech and actions. The state depends on you.
Remember, we're like right outside the city, so anything they can hear, I mean, any like announcements we're gonna hear. What's going on?
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but...
Not playing like the gamer I really am.
Ah, hello, Corvo. They're person.
Fucking hell, bro. See, I'm trying to get those voice lines and I'm fucking up. Sorry. Let me just... this is the last time I'm gonna do it.
Ah, hello, Corvo. There are important things we must discuss. But at the moment, it seems we have an unwelcome visitor here at the Hound Pits. The Admiral would like your help in investigating it, prior to sharing what comes next.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
Yes, sleep poison is definitely the key in this situation. I think we can find one down here too. Also, some of my buttons are fucking changed, which I don't really like. I wish I could change. Can't believe I ate that. I thought it was like sometimes there's something in the rivers that give you gold. Some wounds. At some point, I should get like silent boots. And that'll allow me to run. This thing's running. Oh. So one. Try to get this one. God damn it. I'm fucking dumb, bro. Bro, I should have just shot him.
Hello, Corvo.
Yeah, let's just go. That's so stupid, man. They just... It is veteran difficulty, so it's like... I do need to make careful moves. Let's just speed run this. I won't have to deal with this too long, and I can afford wasting 2 sleep darts. Gold in this game is kind of not as important when you're doing a non-lethal poison. I hope that does not count as a detection. It's gonna piss me off if it does. I'm sorry, but I won't be here for the next meeting, or ever again for that matter. What happened here was an unnatural and makes me sick to recall. I left the result of our labors here for you to keep, but I expect that the rats will consume it before you can return. Goodbye.
Such laughter, and they sing the old songs, linking arms. But that was from a happier time. Deals are made here. Sometimes under the influence of wine, and sometimes the influence is the point of a knife.
So these people, they're telling you that the people here aren't wholly good. They are on our side, but they're not necessarily good people. I think this dude can sprint forever. This dude's athletic as shit.
You went down there in the sewers? I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
Thank you.
I know the Golden Cat, not as a patron, mind you. I designed some specialized devices for them. I kept the blueprints, if anyone is curious.
Don't. I brought you tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
I'm sorry, I only thought... Never mind what I thought. Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the Admiral. He has news for me. Master Piero has a great deal to learn in some areas.
Nice.
Second. Take all this loot. Sorry, miss. But I need it. For the calls.
Captain.
We may listen to that later. Let's go. Actually, we're gonna listen to it now.
Chapter 32. As yet I have said little of my brothers Morgan and Custis. Twins they are, and 4 years senior to me. Morgan is the larger of the 2 brutes by a slight bit. From earliest memory they abused me in every way. I'm not the first to claim their elder siblings were cruel, but my suffering was unique, I promise you. At the tender age of 5, they tied me to the crib and set inside it assorted vipers they had collected over several weeks. My howls and my breathing were muffled by a blanket, and so it was hours before the nurse found me, barely alive. I had kicked a few serpents to a pulp, and others had slithered away, but not before I'd been bitten a dozen times or more on my legs, arms, and face. The wounds kept me convalescing for months, while those 2 got away with barely a tongue lashing. Wallace! Bring me wine. Tomorrow I will regale you with the special gift they gave me on my 10th birthday, a
Yeah. Well, that's a little fucked up. I guess we know a bit more about the people that we're hunting. Hold on, let me see if there's another one of these things in.
You're lucky I keep you on.
Lucky? This place would fall apart in 10 minutes without me.
Is that so?
In any case, you can't dismiss me. I went through the books this morning and found 5 mistakes you've made.
Very well.
You're lucky I found them before the Admiral did.
Yeah, okay. They run a tight ship. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Let's continue.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed, you've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo, because we've gotten what we wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwell is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with. Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best. Campbell's book appears to contain much more than we expected. He was blackmailing a number of highly ranked overseers. With the information in his journal, we will be able to manipulate the religious faction. The overseers will bend to our will.
Let me speak to Havelock, because I don't like how vague we've been to each other. Where the fuck did he go? Get your ass back down here.
If I were years younger, I'd be doing your job myself. Don't think I couldn't. I used to climb that ring like a monkey.
Okay. I was wondering what this nigga he did. They say this dude's the master strategist. I fuck with that.
You've never been to the Golden Cat? No, I suppose not. Me neither, of course.
Sure. Alright, this nigga's about to talk to
Corvo,
me.
a moment if I may. Corvo, I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard, cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent.
Yeah,
and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
Yeah, we can, I can clearly see that this is impacting you. Liver is impacting your liver in particular. It's impacting you inside.
I'm getting a frequency reverberation that confounds some of my experiments. I suspect there are some kind of empty chambers beneath this building. In a district this old, anything is possible.
These niggas didn't want me to listen to it. I don't know why they kept it in that bitch.
Corvo, my friend, do
Do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
That's exactly what I need. Then we're gonna get this. Yes. That's why you want it. Makes it quicker. And for the powers, you get agility to overall movement speed is increased. And I think you jump a little bit higher. And then we're gonna get silent shoes as soon as we can too.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Right. Let's look for Emily. I might actually end the episode here just so I can make that a separate thing. Actually, yeah. Let's end the episode because
Whenever you're ready, I'll be waiting.
yeah, because the next episode is gonna be long enough. So we're gonna end it there, folks. Thank you for watching. Actually, matter of fact, what I meant to do, this is why we're gonna end the episode, so I can prove to you that I went back and completed these, I went back and completed mission 2. So let's see. As you can see, didn't kill anyone ghost. Didn't kill anyone ghost. So that's just to prove that I am indeed doing these missions the way I'm saying that I'm claiming that I'm doing them. So that's gonna end it for part 4, I think. If you could give me the HBO special, that's a Help a Brother Out special. Just like, comment, subscribe, and if you made it this far, if you could comment, we can talk. I will respond. We can talk about any topics, whatever. Thanks for watching. See you next time.